They know there's a risk of an Israeli airstrike, but they need bread for their families. Men on one side, women on the other, and queues getting longer every day. Many of the people here have left areas destroyed by Israeli bombing.
There's a lot of fear, nowhere is safe. Even though we're afraid, we can't go without bread because there's so many people waiting in the house for food.
Because there is absolutely no security here in Gaza, nowhere safe for people to go, people start queuing for bread and other produce they can get hold of very early in the morning. This queue began at around 7:30 and there will be people standing here on the streets, literally risking their lives until the bakery closes at around 9.
The Friendship Bakery has been here for generations. It produces hundreds of thousands of breads and pastries every day. The bakery uses solar-powered generators, so it has over the years avoided problems of power outages brought on by the Israeli blockade. But many small businesses like this have been hit by Israeli airstrikes. Demand for bread is so high that the bakery won't sell more than 100 breads per person.
I waited today for 2 hours to buy 100 pieces of bread. There are more than 20 people in my house. It's not enough. I want to come earlier tomorrow to get more.
Many food stores have closed since the conflict began, and many people are buying for relatives who are forced to escape from the Israeli bombardment in other areas.
We have so many people staying in my house. We have no drinkable water or electricity. I am old and weak, but I come because we need bread.
100 of these breads cost 100 shekels. That's around $33. The demand increases the longer this conflict goes on.
The more rockets fall, the more we eat.
Noor waits patiently at the door before the next wave of people are allowed in, and finally it's his turn. A man next to him wants to buy more than his quota, and he's not allowed.
I waited 4 hours to buy 50 pieces of bread for my family. I have more than 200 people in my building. I'm not afraid, because God will protect me.
Like food, faith brings comfort in this conflict. Noor pays for his bread and steps outside. Charles Stratford, Al Jazeera, Gaza.